My name is Jennifer Richardson. I am one of the co-owners, along with my husband Matt, of Blue Raven Music Studios here in Lincoln, Nebraska. We have owned the studio since 2009, and we are a music teaching studio. When we were looking around back before we opened the studio, we were trying to find some place that was a little more creative, a little more welcoming environments for both teachers and students to learn music through. And so we decided after a while that maybe the best thing to do would be to open our own studio.
My name is Matt Richardson, and I am co-owner of Blue Raven Music Studios. So when we first opened this studio, the goal was to create an environment that was very inviting for the students to come in. Not just a store to come and buy stuff, though we do a little bit of that. The focus would be completely on lessons, and a place that you would want to come back to and you would really remember, maybe for the rest of your life, coming and being in this space.
So when we first came to Pete, we were having trouble with having liquidity in our own finances because so much of our money was tied up in the business. But he was able to help us pay off loans and pay down some of that debt so that we could have money to further invest in the business, because if you can't buy books for your students to learn out of, it kind of handicaps you a bit.
Native 360 has been a great benefit to our business. We opened in March of 2009, and as people might recall, that was in the middle of a financial crisis, and we were just having a difficult time with that. And that's when Jenny came in contact with Native 360, and they were able to secure us a loan. In fact, in many instances now, they've been able to secure us loans to help us expand the business, consolidate debt, and even in certain cases help us purchase instruments for our performance side of our business too, because we also have a band. So all this stuff has been very beneficial and helped us move forward. And it's kind of hard to overstate how much that helped.
Speaking from the heart, I really want to thank Pete and Native 360 and all the work that they have done to support my business as well as other small businesses, between training and funding and just like resources that there is no way we would have been able to access otherwise.
We tried to create an atmosphere. There's colors and there's like a vibe about it. And the idea is to have that creative spirit in the air when you're here and learning, not just, because I remember, teaching my little cubicle back at the music store. It was just white walls. It was just kind of you had to put things on the walls to make it look interesting. But here, when you walk in, you feel like you're in an environment that's conducive to learning and exploring music. So I think if anyone is interested in learning a new instrument or taking up an instrument for the first time in their life, no matter what their age, they should check out Blue Raven Music, because we have such a wide variety of instruments and instructors, and we are focused on the individual's needs. So if you're ready to take the journey, we're ready to help you down.